Hey everybody, you got to know one of my favorite things about Suncrest is our compassion for the region. Your generosity and the investment of time and hours and volunteering truly reshapes the needs in Northwest Indiana. I think anyone who's paying attention knows that we meet individual needs, we build partnerships with nonprofits to help them carry out their missions, and over this last year of COVID difficulties, we've gone all in everywhere we can to serve the needs of the region. Now, why is that important right now? Well, it's important because many of us are about to receive a direct deposit or a check from the government. And I think this is a legitimate program to help people in need. And it might be that COVID has racked your finances and you need this relief for yourself. If you do, that's fantastic. That's the purpose of it. However, my sense is there might be a number of us who are like me, which is, I'm going to receive this check, but I'm not actually in need. And I want to do my part to take what's coming my way and pass it on to truly help those who are in need. So we usually do a Christmas Eve compassion offering, and it's amazing. You give all kinds of money, tens of thousands of dollars of generosity, and it really, really shapes the lives of people in need. But I thought on this occasion, where a lot of us are going to receive a deposit that we didn't earn and that we may not actually need ourselves as much as we'd love to spend it on something for ourselves, I'd like to ask you to give part or even all of it to our compassion fund at Suncrest. I promise you it will go to make a difference. So Jenny and I are going to give half of our stimulus amount to the compassion fund. I asked all of our staff, all of our elders, all of our business consulting team. I said, hey, would you go with Jenny and I and give more than 10% of your stimulus funds to our compassion fund? And every single one of them responded enthusiastically with a yes. And so with all of us leading the way, I want to ask you to join us and say, would you give, first of all, at least 10%? At least that part where you say, yeah, I'm going to return to you the first 10% of this. I'm going to give that to help people in need. For many of you, you can go beyond 10% to half of it or more, maybe all of it. But I promise you, we will use it to help meet needs in our region. Now, how's it going to work? Well, I'm going to designate 2 days, Tuesday, March 23rd and Tuesday, March 30th, to be days where if you give online on those days, we will earmark it entirely for compassion. You don't have to worry about giving to some different fund or whatever. You just give it on that day, and I'll let you know after those days pass how much was given and how much is being earmarked for our compassion efforts. And I think it's just a beautiful chance for the church to be the church. For some of you, you've always told me you'd love to give generously to the compassion fund, but a lot of times December is a pinch point financially and you just don't feel like you can. This is the opportunity to say, I don't trust myself to hold on to it until next December. We're opening this up for 2 Tuesdays here. Please be generous with us and let's meet all the needs in the region we can. Thanks, everybody.